Do you ever feel like the spark that once fueled your excitement has dimmed? Like the fire that used to light your path is just flickering. It happens to the best of us. Life gets busy, routine takes over, and before you know, you're running on autopilot. But here's the thing, your flame is still out there. It just needs a little attention. Hi, I'm Abdurrashid, and this is Connecting with Humanity. In this episode, we are diving into a question that is both personal and universal, right? How do you keep your inner flame alive? The energy, that passion, that drive, how do you protect it? How do you nurture it and keep it burning, even when life feels heavy? So let's talk about the flame. Let's start here. What is this flame that we're talking about? The flame is it's that thing inside you that makes you feel alive. For some, it is a big purpose. For some, it's the dream you're chasing or the career you've built, right? But others, maybe it's the little things, the way the sun hits your window in the morning, the first sip of coffee, or laughing so hard your stomach hurts, right? So the thing is, no matter how strong your flame is, life can sometimes dim it. Work gets stressful, your routines become dull, and the excitement fades away. It's like when you hear a favorite song so many times that it starts to feel ordinary. But here's the truth, your flame does not just go out, it just needs to be reignited. And today I want to share with you how you can do that practically and powerfully. So let's get into it. Reigniting your flame in your everyday life. Let's paint a picture. So you've had a long day, work was draining, your phone is buzzing nonstop, and you can't even remember what you had for lunch. So you just sit down and instead of resting, you're scrolling mindlessly. That's how your flame dims, slowly without you even realizing. So what's the antidote? I think first you could say is to start small. Sometimes reigniting your spark is as simple as taking a deep breath and stepping outside, right? Go outside, feel the sun on your face. It's these little moments that remind you you are alive. Next, you could break the routine. You know that saying where insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? The same goes for inspiration. So try to shake things up, take a different route home, try a new cafe, rearrange your space, right? A tiny shift in your surroundings can create a huge shift in your mindset. So, another way, let's talk about the power of reflection. Another way to keep your flame alive is by remembering why you started, right? Why do you do what you do? What is the story behind your journey? Let me ask you this. When was the last time you sat with yourself and you really thought about what makes you happy? Not what looks good on paper or what impresses others, but what are those positive things that truly light you up inside? You could say it's moments of connection, conversations like this, sharing thoughts, stories, and ideas with you. That is sort of my flame. So, what is yours? And another thing is staying inspired long term. Now, something that I've learned is keeping your flame alive is not a one time fix, it's actually a practice. First, you have to celebrate the small wins. We wait for the big moments, the big promotions, those huge milestones, the achievements. But the truth is, life happens in the small wins. So if you finished a tough email, it's a win. If you made time to call a friend, it's also a win. Celebrate them all because they actually add up into how your life develops. Secondly, is to surround yourself with energy. Now, if have you ever noticed how when some people walk into a room and instantly the whole place is lit up? So spend time with those people. Energy is contagious, and when you are around people who are excited about life, it rubs off on you, introverted or extroverted. Finally, thirdly, is to protect your flame. That means setting boundaries, saying no to things that drain you, and most importantly, giving yourself permission to rest when you need it. See, keeping your flame alive is not about being perfect or constantly on fire, right? It's about staying connected to what makes you feel alive and finding sparks even on the dull days. So, thank you for joining me on this episode of Connecting with Humanity. if this spoke to you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What is one thing that you will do today or this week to reignite your flame? Drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's so much more that we could, or there's so much more for us to explore together. So until next time, remember that your flame is yours to protect. So keep it burning.